They say some stories don't live in books. They live in hearts, deep within, waiting for the right moment to be told. I remember my grandmother. Every evening, she would sit by the window, the fading light painting silver streaks in her hair. She held this old, leather-bound book, its pages yellowed and soft with time. But she never read the words printed on them. She read her memories. Her finger would trace the lines, but her eyes looked far away into a world only she could see. "This page," she would whisper, her voice like rustling leaves, "this is where I learned to smile through pain." Her gaze would soften. "And this one, this is where love first knocked on my door." I was so young, so foolish, but my heart knew. Each sentence was a key, unlocking a room in her past. We'd see flashes of her life, a young girl with ribbons in her hair laughing under a summer sky. A bride, her face veiled in lace and hope. A mother holding a small hand, her eyes filled with a fierce protective love. To us, sitting at her feet, they were just stories, tales from a time long gone. But to her, it was her entire life, bound not in leather but in moments of joy and sorrow. "Remember this, my child," she'd say, her hand gently resting on mine. "Life will test you. It will push you and try to break you, but never, ever forget to be kind. Kindness is a language the deaf can hear and the blind can see." Her words were more than advice. They were the lessons etched onto her soul. Then, one day, the story stopped. The chair by the window sat empty. The book lay closed on her small table. Silence filled the evenings where her voice used to be. But her stories were never lost. They weren't just ink on paper, they were imprinted on my heart, because memories don't fade. They are passed on, a legacy more precious than gold. Now, I hold this same book, I trace the same lines her fingers once did, and I understand. I hear her voice in the quiet moments, reminding me to be strong, to love deeply, and above all, to be kind. So, listen to your grandparents, listen to their stories, their whispers, their laughter. One day, you will realize their stories have become your greatest treasure, a map to guide you. A light in the dark. Thanks for listening.